Yep.
We are actually having breakfast on the go. They have these awesome smoothies at Margaritaville. We're just in the mood for something like light but healthy, I guess. And oh my god, they are good. And they're not bad. I think they were like $5 a smoothie.
Yeah.
And it's a decent size. So yeah, I'm glad we made that choice. But I think our plans are we're gonna do the Daytona, the Speedway.
Yeah, they're doing tours. Hey, we're here, so
Yeah, might as well, right?
yeah, do the Speedway Tour, do that, the museum at the track.
Yep. Yeah, because well, I know this one's definitely a gearhead. I'm getting into it, so but it's just cool because we are here. We do follow NASCAR and never been to Daytona, so I guess when in Rome, Daytona, might as well go, right? I guess.
Yeah. Well, check that out. Maybe walk the beach a little just to say we were on Daytona Beach.
Yep.
We're not gonna hang out or
Watch out,
sit around.
vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
Yeah. And then probably do a White House.
Yep.
Another one off your list.
Yeah, just mark it off. But yeah, I think this might be. I've lost count, but it's over 40 that we've been to. So.
Yeah, easy. I think we're probably pushing 50.
Probably.
But yeah.
We got a little ways to go yet here, but next time you'll see us, we'll be in Daytona. Well, made it to Daytona. This is pretty awesome. Gonna do the tour here, and let's see what's involved.
Check it out.
Yeah. Oh, we found MTJ wear. Yeah, we have a little time to kill. The tour doesn't start till 11, so it's about 10:30 now. So we're gonna do some looking around, gift shop while we wait.
Today we have a special tour because one, nobody's on the racetrack, so we're going to get on the track itself. And we're going to make our way down, get to the start finish line, see the infield, we'll eventually go up and see right in the start finish line. They've exalted, we'll get you in to see all that. A couple of safety items as we go. No eating or smoking on the train. It's okay to take a drink. I've got a cap over there, like that, gentlemen. If you have a cell phone, we ask you to put it on mute for the next hour, roughly. And kind of a rain policy. It's not going to rain. If it does, we don't get wet. That's not simple as it is. We don't stop the rain. I think we'll be okay. Let's see. That's about it. We're going to seat you here. Wherever we put you here, just please stay in the same seats all the way during the course of the time while we're on the tram. We actually wear a mask, and we do draw off people socially distant. Walk away 6 foot from everybody. You can walk away without a fence. You can do it. And walk around and enjoy yourself. We'll have a good time. We're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to get you boarded. If you wouldn't take the little portion of your ticket, stay on the end of the chair. there, drop you in these buckets as we need, and we'll get you on board.
Are you ready there?
We're ready.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a nice, comfortable day. Actually, it's a little bit cloudy.
Yeah, a little breeze.
It's a good day to be on the track.
So this is how we end up. Shades of blue and gray. I feel just like an empty bottle. My dreams are on delay. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed. Just drive all the way to the rainbow's end. Just drive, and we'll never
Feel down or stress whatever's necessary to get back to fast speed racing. It's about 3,000 feet from the entry of turn 3 there behind us to the exit of turn 4 where we're headed. We're still a little more than a half a mile up on that 31 degrees of banking, which is about a third of the way to perpendicular.
So this is how we end up. The game is set to play.
Over here you can see the entrance to pit road. That yellow line is called the commitment line. Once you cross that, you're committed to go down pit road to get your service. We're going to come back up pit road in a moment. And on our right over there, double red lines on the wall. Just in front of us, you can see a single red line on the wall. We're right in the middle of what's called the Geico restart zone. This is where the leader starts or restarts a race in between the two. If for some reason by the second line somebody hasn't taken off, anybody can take off, but that hasn't happened as of yet. And it's about 3,800 feet here over the front stretch as compared to 34 on the back, all due to the next event that we have here. And if you go up on the racetrack, just be careful. It's 18 degrees of banking. It might be a little steeper than you're used to. We'll give you a couple of minutes and tell you a little bit about the track before we make our way down into turns 1 and 2. So if you'd like to exit here to my right, just be careful. We'll get you out just a bit.
This is crazy. Wow. This embankment is insane.
Just drive.
Transponder on the rear axle of the car. It sends a signal out unique to that car. So when it comes by here, that signal hits that wire, comes up to race control. They know who's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and all the way through the field in each one of these. So when they put a caution flag out, they go back to the last one we completed, look at the computer, see where they were at that time. All that goes to pit road. They know who's first, second, third, fourth, and all the way through. Put it down there for them so they know how to restart. They also do timing loops between each one, so each driver can see how fast you are compared to the other 39 cars in the field, and each one of the scoring loops, so you know how fast you are compared to those. This is probably the most important, because this is where the rear axle of the car will be when it knows it's at the start-finish line. So really the winner is the first one to get the rear axle here, so if somebody comes in backwards like they did at Talladega a couple of months ago, it's kind of be interesting to be different. Actually, the third place finisher came in backwards and crossed the thing backwards first. The other one you see here is for motorcycles. They have it on the front fork. It goes down to a low number. Back in 2 months ago when Talladega was here, the difference between first and second was 7 1,000ths of a second. But that wasn't the closest. Back 30 years ago, Richie Craven and Kurt Busch, the difference was 2 1,000ths of a second. So that's probably about like that. All right. We're going to give you a little bit of what slope will be down there. We don't always do it, but we don't have anybody here that should have any issue with it, I don't think. See over there to my right, the scoring pylon that goes to 15. The bottom two numbers rotate through the remaining cars in the 40-car field. Let's hear the yellow line we're crossing here. This is the exit or the speed line. In between the two yellow lines you saw one on the other end is where they measure their speeding on pit road with those transponders These white lines going across the track here form 10 boxes that are all equal size. They get an entry and exit for each one, so unless they can get their time, their distance, and they'll know their speed. Anything less than 60.0 average speed is fine. Anything above that, you got to come back and do it at 55, while everybody else is doing about 200. It's about 1,600 feet long here for the front stretch drive-through area, about 40 foot wide as they come down to get their service work. 40 of those pit stalls in concrete rather than asphalt to give you a little better traction when you come in. And you'll notice no 13 pit stall, 12 and 12A. 13 is considered to be unlucky, so no 13 pit stall. Chevrolet now leases the Daytona Experience, which is the old area where the glass up there used to be the old TV broadcast area, but now, of course, it's changed. And that grass in front, you see a little monument there, that shows you where the old Victory Lane was from the early 60s until 2004, when we moved over in front of this big black building, the Daytona 500 Club. Right in front of it, you can see Victory Lane. We'll get another view of it here in just a second. When we go up the chute, that's where the winners go after an event. And I'll right in there and park their car and get pictures right there at Victory Lane. A little view of it there to my left. The big metal structure over there to my right is an 80 by 40 television screen that goes to the fans on race day. And behind it, the stairs lead up to what's called the pit road patios. Corporations entertain guests at the bottom down there with tents. You go up there and get something to eat or drink, walk upstairs, watch it from right under that blue awning, the chairs and everything set up for you so you can watch it there. In front of us there, 4 doors on the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. They mount the tires for this end of pit road here, there, and the recycling area where all the oils and such are recycled after the race itself. This is no-go fueling station where they fuel the portable tanks and go down to the garages at pit road. 98 octane with 15% ethanol racing fuel here at the Speedway. Over here to my left, you see the drivers and owners lot. This is where they are 10 or 11 days here during February for the speed weeks while they're here for the Daytona 500. All those motorhomes will have water, cable, electricity. A lot of the drivers have small children, so you see there's a playground there. There's a basketball court behind it. And the white building all the way back in the corner there is a state-of-the-art health and fitness center where they can work out. So they just walk right across the road over there, go right back into the back of those garages. And immediately to the left over there where you see the gray building with the red and blue awning, that is the Advent Healthcare Center. That is a state-of-the-art hospital here inside the facility, manned by trauma doctors and nurses on race day. For any fan or driver, of course, it needs to be treated.
One for the resting, for the adjusting, one for the tired hands, one for the letdowns, all thanks to this old town, one for the shattered plans. You know the time has come for breaking some new ground. I'll let you drive, so we will stare at views we can't believe we found. We'll feel alive. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. Let us where we fall. Once know what's right, my friend. Let's ride through the night. Let's ride through the night. We'll keep on going into the sun. We won't be slowing down all the night. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. You need a high throne where you can be adored. You'll get what you
Here comes to a stop. What we do, we're going to go right over here where it says exit only. Go ahead and get that gate open right next to it. We'll walk over and hop the escalator and go up to the first level so you can get a view from right behind the start finish line. Some good pictures there. So when we come to a stop, just exit here to my right. Right over there now.
We will stare at views we can't believe we found. We'll feel alive. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. Let us where we fall. Once know what's right, my friend. Let's ride through the night. Let's ride through the night. We'll keep on going into the sun. We won't be slowing down all the night. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. One for the rusting, for the adjusting, one for the tired hands,
all the letdowns, all thanks to this old town. Run for the shattered plans.
Fan entry areas, the exalted section. First of 3 levels above us, as you'll see. This is kind of where everybody kind of gathers. And you can walk uninterrupted from turn 4 to turn 1 as you go through. You'll see the 1,600, 1,200 televisions, so you can watch whatever's going on. Down there, they've got some cars for Toyota. We got guest services area to tell you where the Papa John Pizza is, the Bojangles Chicken, and where we're going to go. They've got double the number of bathrooms. As you go through, you'll see all kind of things. They got one down there, you can see the glass in the white building there. There's another one here. There's brick and mortar stores where you get hats and shirts and jackets and stuff. You got the Bud Light bar, the Bud Light bar here that everybody can come to. You can walk in here. Go down there in the race where we're going to go. It's a standing room only area. So anybody can come down before, during, after the race. The good thing about it is when you walk up here, you can see, you can get some really good pictures as they come. A lot of people come at the start of the race with the flag went up, doing the flag right there, and you can take a picture of the car as they start right towards you. So it's kind of a good picture to get. Now, people come out here and take a couple of pictures, go back up. There's all kind of restaurants around, like see the deli here, the American Cafe. They got them all up and down at each one. This is pretty representative, the largest of the ones, but pretty representative of all the other ones. So people walk around before the race and enjoy different things. But the neatest thing is right here by the start finish line. You'll see, get a good view of how big this place is. Kind of amazing that in 48 seconds is how long it takes them to get around this place on race day. Kind of hard to see the runway from here, but it's right behind the 500 Club there. Maybe we get a jet come in here. It's a small place.
Awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, this place is massive. I mean, you see it on TV, you see everything. It doesn't do it justice.
No, and the banking.
Yeah,
my
that's insane.
goodness. Just between the start finish line, I had trouble trying to get up. I didn't realize how steep it was.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, figure 2.5 mile track.
Yep.
It takes them 48 seconds to get around here on race day. I mean, they're averaging just
insane.
over 200 miles an hour. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, better them than me. So
it's impressive. Really cool tour. Really neat.
Yes. Just happy we're here finally.
Yeah.
We've been talking about it, even though there's obviously no racing going on, but at least we made it here.
Yep. Yeah, we'll get here for a race someday for sure.
Yeah. All right. I'm not sure what's with the rest of the tour, but it's pretty awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, he worked with him, coming every year for 28 years, I think.
I'm sure he really just
Yeah, they've been
do all the.
He's had the, yeah, they've been coming.
For one of those Toyotas to drive through the obstacle course itself. And you'll see behind it there as you make your way inside Toyota, all the replicas of the current day Toyota cars. That's right behind here. We're actually going to see that 11 car, the FedEx car, the winner of this year's Daytona 500. We'll see that close in just a minute.
It's an exciting time at the World Center of Racing, and we hope to see you again soon.
Well, it's the end of my portion of the tour. You still got a lot more to do. When we come to a stop, I'll come back and open the chains for you. I'd like us to do that at the end. And just exit here to my right, go over there to that door. That gentleman's going to get that door open for you. Go into the second tunnel. Right inside, you'll see the winning car and much more.